What is up, everyone? This is Mr. ESPNOX, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. And this is a first that I am going to do a Let's Play on a game system instead of an emulator. I am doing this on the PS4, and if this sequence doesn't give it out, I am doing a Let's Play on Injustice: Gods Among Us. What Injustice is pretty much a fighting game based off the DC comic characters like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and all of them. And of course, it's made by NetherRealm Studios, again, same guys who make the Mortal Kombat series. And of course, it has a story mode, so I will be playing through the story mode of this game. I won't be playing through like classic mode or anything like that. But yeah. Also, note, I will not. I'm gonna keep this short. No, I will not be talking as much throughout this playthrough because I do not like talking through the cutscenes. So yeah, sorry, I'm starting to get a little sick. But yeah, I won't be talking through the cutscenes because I don't know. I find it really rude when when other like people are playing through a game and they kind of like I don't know talk through the cutscenes because I want to hear what's going on in the game. You know what I mean? I don't like I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just like I don't know. I just watch some other guys. I just watch other people's playthroughs of games, and I don't know. It's just they have either someone else in the background interrupting them, or I don't know, one of their brothers is joining them, but he's actually like being rude. But other than that, I can say without a doubt that there are an infinite number of universes. Some are just like our own, but for one or two significant events, exactly the same. Like so. I don't even know why the subtitles repeated that. It's just silly. Also note, there's supposed to be like some dramatic music going around in this sequence, but I had to cut it out because it would, I guess, I tried uploading this video, but I guess I had to start over because stupid third-party content copyright or something like that due to some music I don't even know. But yeah. But here we are, our first cutscene, so everybody, enjoy.
The nuke. Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Get away from him. I'm handling this. You drugged me. Made me...
Lois, my son. First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Huh? Superman, don't!
That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next
Okay, thank you, subtitles. I think I get the picture.
Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Doomsday.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luthor, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now.
Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker.
Nightwing to Batman, you there?
I could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luthor didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that? How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Alright, our first match is against the mercenary Deathstroke. But yeah, pretty much, of course, as you can see right here, it's a fighting game, and it has a story mode. What makes it different from other fighting games is pretty much, well, it still has the same mechanics as Mortal Kombat, because of course it's made by the same guys that, you know, make Mortal Kombat, but it also has, I don't know if any other fighting game has this, besides Killer Instinct, is the double health bar. 2 health bars, actually. It doesn't go by rounds, it just goes by the 2 health bars. You can see I just, you know, eliminated his first health bar. Now the second health bar is of course the red one. But yeah, I don't know if there's any other fighting games that does the double health bar. But other than that, of course, every character has its own unique abilities and everything like that. As you can see right there, and like the gauge right here in the bottom where it has the bat symbol or Deathstroke symbol right there. That gauge is pretty much for, you know, like their special moves and stuff. And of course, with every character has their own special ability. With Batman, if you press the circle button on the PS4 remote or PS3, or with I think Xbox is with the B button or something. Of course, Batman has the ability to summon these little robotic bats.
Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
Shazam!
What was that? Thunder of the gods, Flash. Thunder of the gods. What does that make us? The poor slobs who clean up the mess.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye. He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
For those who didn't know what Bane pretty much said, he spoke in Spanish. He pretty much said, I have waited a long time for this. Time to break your back. And of course, Bane did actually break Batman's back in the Batman storyline Nightfall, where Bane pretty much released all the criminals out in Gotham, where he tried to like pretty much wear out Batman so he could find an opportunity to just do that, break his back, just like that. But yeah. So yeah, pretty much back what I was saying, yeah, Batman has the ability to summon, you know, little robotic bats, and pretty much you could pretty much launch those little bats at him. And of course other characters have the, and of course there goes my special move where, you know, I shock Bane, and I knee him to the face, do a battering, and throw the Batmobile at him. But yeah, pretty much every character has his own special ability, where other characters can actually power up their own moves. I can see Bane could pretty much use his Titan Venom, you know, to power up his, you know, his strength and stuff like that. So yeah.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luthor.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike. Even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
The minigame supports touchpad input from DualShock 4 wireless controller. Do you want to use the touchpad for the minigame? Nah, no thank you. But pretty much this brings us to the introduction of the minigames. There is, I don't know how many minigames are in there in the story mode, but there are different ones and some of them are different and stuff. Of course, this one being the much simple one. Of course, you're gonna be pressing a sequence of buttons to throw these batarangs at Lex Luthor from trying to get at you. So yeah, of course, I like these minigames things, especially with this one specific minigame. And of course, I won't talk about it until, you know, we actually reach it there. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. Of course, with the PS4 version, you know, it allows you to use the touchpad. So yeah, of course, we successfully did the minigame. And if you successfully do it, it'll deal some damage to, you know, your opponent as you begin to fight. But pretty much, back to what I was saying, pretty much what makes it different from other fighting games is, of course, you could pretty much use the objects and throw it at, you know, your opponent. Of course, with, you know, characters who use gadgets and stuff like Batman, Deathstroke, and Nightwing, and I don't know, but other than that, they'll place, or Green Arrow, yeah, Green Arrow has himself too. Pretty much they'll place like a bomb in the object for them to like try to not pick it up. But other than that, this introduces to the wager mode. Pretty much what wager is, you wager your gauge meter, you know, to try to, you know, against pretty much like poker. You wage money, and if you have, you know, the better card, you win the money. So yeah, so that's pretty much what wager is, except you don't win any gauge. You pretty much use all your gauge, you know. So yeah.
Superman, report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Radiological, Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Clown kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image of... He was done.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates, now!
Baldy said remember to... Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh! Uh-oh.
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But... Oh!
Go! No one likes a third wheel. Batman! My coup de coeur. My pomme de frite. I knew that a Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
You push that button and 8 million die.
8 million and 2, darling. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, what say we have one last dance?
Did the Justice League stop the evil Joker from blowing up Metropolis? Find out next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Of course, I wanted to bring a little cliffhanger, but I had to pause that because of because I wanted to be safe and not get copyright or anything. Of course, there's like a little dramatic music, which is like really awesome, but I guess I got slapped with the copyright, so hopefully this LP goes as to fruition, because I really want to LP a game, you know, off of my PS4. So yeah. But other than that, hopefully everyone enjoyed the first episode of Injustice: Gods Among Us. Stay tuned next week for episode 2. And also stay tuned for Star Fox 64 as I begin the media path. But other than that, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Mr. ESPN X saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time you're watching this video. See you guys later.